Today, I'll be completely region swapping a Japanese 3DS. This is a simple guide on how you can region swap any model of the 3DS and 2DS into anything you want. I will be using the 3DS Hacks Region Change Guide, and I strongly advise following both the video and the guide. However, you need to have already downloaded custom firmware onto your console. But don't worry, watch this video over here on my modding guide and come straight back to this video and continue on. And please consider subscribing and comment below if this guide was helpful for you. And to begin, you will need a screwdriver, a micro SD card and micro SD card adapter, a Mac or Windows computer, don't worry, this guide works on both of them, and your console. Now, first things first, take your screwdriver for the newer models and unscrew the back lid of your console. And we only need the screwdriver for the newer models, which don't show the SD card, but insert your SD card and turn on your console. And as I said, you should have all the homebrew apps pre-installed from my previous guide, and to prove I haven't done anything additional, I'm just newly unwrapping them, as you can see, so just need to have followed the previous guide. And now that we know you have custom firmware, remove your SD card from your console and put it in your computer. Now before we begin, scroll down and read this red part, as it is the disclaimers for this mod. Your SD card should look something similar to mine, and to start we will be downloading a series of files. So what I like to do is open an empty file called Region Change so we can store all the files. And to begin, first the God Mode 9, click on it and download the .zip file. So it is a zip file, so double click to unzip it and open this big file, and after opening it, locate godmode9.firm. It should be at the very bottom. Pull this into the file along with also the GM9 folder, which should be around the middle over here, and pull both of these into the file. Next one, go back to the guide and click on the FBI, and this should be a direct download and you can just pull it into the file. Next, click on the fake tick and go to the very bottom and download the .3ds.xl file, and it should be a direct download and you can just carry it to the SD card. Then go to the CTRTransfer, right click it and click save it as a link, and just download it and carry it to the file. Lastly, this one is the most important part. These files will determine which region you are swapping into. For example, I'm swapping to PAL, so I will click on the EUR file, and this is for the model of the console, so new models over here and the older models down there. However, you cannot just download this file, you need a third-party program to open it, and use the guide one, which is CTRTorrent, and download the one according to your computer, which I'll be using Mac. And once you download and open the program, just click on whichever file you're using, which I'm using PAL, so I'll click on that, and send it right to the CTRTorrent app. And once you send it here, it will start to open the file, and this may take about 15 minutes to an hour. Mine took about an hour when I first did this, so don't worry, just let it download. It is going to take a bit more time than you expect, and after the file finishes downloading, it should be transferred to your files, and go ahead and open the zip file and carry the file containing the .bin and .bin.sha to our region change folder. Now, once you have downloaded all the files, we will transfer them to the correct places in the SD card, and so follow exactly as I do. First, open the Luma folder, go to payloads and take godmode9.firm and put it in the payloads folder, and if there's already a godmode.firm, just keep both. Next, take the GM9 folder and put it in the SD card. This might seem complicated as there already is a GM9 folder. Just merge or combine both of these into one, and once you've done that, open the GM9 folder and create a file named in, and put the CTRTransfer files directly into the in folder that you just created. Next one is the CTRTransfer file. Open the GM9 folder and go to scripts and take the file and copy it directly there. And lastly, go to the 3DS folder and put both fake tick and FBI directly into the folder. And congratulations, you have done probably the hardest part of what is required to do. Just check the diagram and verify all the files are in the right place, and if everything is good, put your SD card back into your console. Now power on your console by holding the start button, and you should see a menu with one FX Finalize Helper and the God Mode 9. Navigate with the D-pad to the God Mode 9 and press A to open it. And if you're prompted to fix the RTC time date or relock permissions, just do it. Press A and just do it. It doesn't matter. And once you're in this menu, press the home button to bring up the action menu and go to scripts, go to GM9 Mega Script and go to backup options and go to system NAND. And at this menu, you're prompted to create a system NAND backup to GM9 in, and just do it. It should take like 5 to 10 minutes, and once it's done, press A to continue, press B, and then navigate with the D-pad to the exit button. And once you're back at this menu, navigate with the D-pad on the top screen to system NAND virtual and press A, and then go to exential.exefs. Press A and navigate to copy to GM9 out, and click override files, and it should say copy to GM9 out. And once you've done that, press the R button and start button at the same time, and close your console and insert your SD card back into your computer. And this part is very important. Open your SD card and go to the GM9 folder, go to out, and copy these 3 files into your computer or hard drive. It doesn't matter, just copy it to a safe place. And then after you copied them, delete the 2 CTRTransfer files, but do not delete the essential.xs file. It should remain in the GM9 out folder as you left it. And once you've done this, remove your SD card and put it back in your console. Power on your console again by holding the start button and power it on. And once it powers on, you should see the same menu. Navigate with the D-pad to the God Mode 9. And if it prompts you to fix date and time or relock permission, just do it. Press A and press the home button to bring up the action menu. Go to scripts and click CTRTransfer, and you should see the CTRTransfer that you selected, and just click A so it processes it, and let this download for 2 minutes. And once it finishes it, it should say that it is ready to perform the CTRTransfer. Press A to continue, and it should prompt you to put a key combo on the screen: D-pad right, down, up, left, and up again, and press A. And it should start to delete Japanese titles and replace them with the English ones, and let this download for 5-10 minutes, and once it's done, it should say that the CTRTransfer was successful. Press A to continue, and if you're prompted to relock any permissions, just do it and press start, and you should see this menu, which in short time it will bring you to the home menu. And there we go, but we're not finished. Your console is in English, but we need to reinstall the apps that are missing. So you might notice that all your apps are gone. Don't worry, this is supposed to happen, and we're almost done. We just need to finalize the setup and get all your apps back. Launch system settings, and you might actually notice that your console is actually downgraded to 11.15. Don't worry, this is perfectly normal. We will just perform a system update, which is perfectly safe, and just go to other settings, go to the 5th page, and perform a system update. But to perform system update, you need to connect to the internet, which is, don't worry, it is perfectly safe. And I'll just connect my console to the internet, and I'll just do this quickly. And after that, restart your system, and you should directly boot up into the home menu. Now you might notice the apps are still gone, but to get them back, launch the Download Play app and wait till it opens, and you should see this screen, the Nintendo 3DS and Nintendo DS writing. And now press left shoulder button, D-pad down, and press select, which should boot you to the Rosalina menu. Go to miscellaneous options with the D-pad and click switch the HB title to the current app, and press A on that. It should say operation succeeded. Press B and return to this menu. Now press the home button and close the Download Play app with the X button, and relaunch the Download Play app. And after this, you should directly boot up into the Homebrew launcher, and there we go. And press the FBI app. So we will need to access the SD card, and we can do this through FBI. Click the SD and navigate to the GM9 folder, go to the out folder and click the CTRTransfer tickets, and click the eShop one, and you can do both, it doesn't matter, unknown or eShop, but let's just do eShop, and press the current directory, and you should say install and delete all tickets, and press A on that, and press A, and it should start to delete the tickets. And once that's done, press any button to continue and press B to come back to the menu. And once you're back at this menu, press the home button to close the Download Play app, just press X to close it and relaunch it. It should boot you back into the Homebrew launcher, and this is the final steps on installing all the apps back. So relaunch it, and once you're back in the Homebrew launcher, instead of launching FBI, launch the Fake Tick app, and it should say that it's installed the tickets for all the apps. And once you see this menu, and press start or B to exit, and it should put you back in the Homebrew launcher. And once you're back, just press the home button to exit the Homebrew launcher, and you should see all the apps appear, and there we go, new software added. But we're not done. There is one last step that is needed to fix some known issues, and this step will delete your Me data, so check the guide on how you can restore that. But power off your console and repower it on with holding the start button and launch God mode. And if you're prompted to do anything, just do it. And once you're at this menu, navigate with the D-pad to System NAND, CTR NAND, and over there, just navigate it with the D-pad, press A, and go to Data, and press this, I don't know what that says, go to system data, and after you're in system data, navigate with the D-pad to 000-117. It should be on the 4th, I think, from the top, and press X to delete it. And it's gonna ask you if you want to delete it, press A, and just put the key combination on the screen. And once you've done that, if you're prompted to relock permissions, just do it. And there we go. After you delete that, press start. It should reboot your console. And you have successfully region swapped your 3DS. Don't worry, your console is not actually reset. Just continue and you will return to the home menu. Please comment below if this guide helped you, and I will make a guide on what you can do with a modded 3DS. So turn on notifications for that, and I'll see you in the next video.